All right. Hello, we are live on the Twitch Nation. Welcome, everybody. This is episode 41 of our... Oh, my God!
The Dragonlance Shadow of the Dragon Queen.
And we are playing Dungeons & Dragons every Thursday night from 8 o'clock till the time, 9:30. And yes, and with us tonight are our hardy adventurers. We did character introduction last time. The party kind of all leveled up to level 8. So we are super powerful now. We're kind of getting very close to the belly of the beast, going to the City of Lost Names. But I asked Tara, a.k.a. Biddy, to give us a recap if you wanted to do that from last adventure. Take it away.
Sure. In our last adventure, accompanied by the army we'd summoned, we came upon the entire Red Dragon army at this place we found out was called Wind's End. The group discovered that there was a mage named Lozette and a priest named Balafion, who we'd heard of before, who were in the inside of this area looking for some kind of ancient weapon or power, and that Lord Soth was in the middle of the city with his whole army and everything. So we talked with the Calamon army, and obviously there's no way our small group can combat such a large force. So the Calamon army chooses to create a diversion, allowing our group, who in our Red Dragon army armor, like kind of disguise ourselves and sneak off. And we come to an area where there's sort of a landing platform for Dragonels, and there's a big stable kind of thing, and inside we find a Dragonel and 3 Dragon Army officers engage in combat, where we traded blows and ended up with a, angry crossbow person firing at Rim a lot, and a random Dragonel falling out of this, taking out 2 foes who were coming up behind us.
Oh, that's right. So there was strafe running from fiery heavy crossbows on Ballroom that missed, and then one of the Dragonels fell out of the sky and crash landed. Good thing the adventurers were inside the stables, or else it would have been bad news bears, but it crushed like the 2 guards that joined the fray and schmurdered them. That was pretty epic.
I got tired of getting shot at randomly.
Yeah. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. Knock it off.
So after the combat, we sort of take one of the Dragon Army officers unconsciously hostage and start searching around the area for any entrance into the cliffs, and we find a secret entrance towards the northwest, and we drag the army officer in there and walk a bit to get out of harm's way. But it looks like it does not look like this place has been disturbed in a very long time, so perhaps the Dragon Army doesn't know about it.
Yep. So you guys enter the path here, and like you said, when you guys enter this path, it looks like this tunnel hasn't been used in years, and I mean hundreds of years. You don't see any footprints or anything of like it being and when you guys came in here, you guys threw up like the barricades and stuff out front to just kind of like make sure nobody follows you, which is totally cool. But it almost looks like this has not even been used. Probably the Dragon armies didn't even notice that this passage was even here. So this passage right now is totally dark. I'll just say, I know you guys are dragging the officer and stuff with you, but does anybody want to like light a torch or anything, any type of light source? But it's
Oh, Halvard, you're the only one I can't see, huh?
Yeah, which
I have light.
I can probably activate that drift globe that
Oh yeah.
sure.
Yep.
you sent my way.
Idea. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so you activate the drift globe out of your pocket, Halvard, and it just like radiates like a 60, I think it's 60-foot light all around you guys. But you just see the corridor goes down for like maybe, hundreds of miles and stuff, but it's very quiet. This is a good safe place for you guys to rest after that huge battle. So you guys, Xiaomi's there with you guys, and she casts like a little campfire, create campfire to kind of keep you guys warm, keep it low fired, and you guys are able to take a long rest. You guys still have the officer guy kind of tied up and all this stuff. So yeah. So you guys long rest. You guys kind of wake up the next morning. The Dragon Army officer just seems to be like dozed out and stuff. And you see like in the morning, Xiaomi starts doing kind of like this dark ritual and stuff. She has like some incense and like a skull and some weird looking stuff, and she seems to be like enchanting and casting something. And then within a few minutes, you see like this undead like creature just like rise out of the ground, come up around your party, and she tells them immediately like, something in like a evil type voice, and this creature moves kind of like away from you guys, and she says, so this is my new ability. This is my new companion here. He'll be joining us. Just I'm gonna make sure he keeps kind of a distance away from you guys, because if you get too close, he has kind of this. You see like flies and like a putrid smell aura around him and stuff like that. And she's like, I'll just make sure that he kind of keeps a distance. But this is kind of one of my one abilities that I just came across. Yeah, acquired from my patron that I pay respects to. So, what else would you guys like to do?
I mean, when Naomi's here, I'm going to have to ask for a name, but...
Okay, yes. Yeah. Absolutely. I think Xiaomi should name it. Right now it is called
absolutely.
Putrid Spirit. Cool. So you guys are all refreshed. The Dragon Army, did you guys want to do anything with the officer?
We were going to try and get information out of him, but now I don't even know what information we want. I assumed we were taking him to learn how to get in.
Get through here, but I think, I don't think he's going to know. I think we should get rid of him.
Sure. Xiaomi can
I don't think we
let her
need him anymore since...
Okay. If you guys want to do that, Xiaomi can let her putrid spirit take care of him.
Unless we think that he's got any... I mean, yeah, I guess I'm fine with it. I don't know that we...
I think we only had him so that we could try and find a secret path, but we found this one anyways, so...
Okay.
Now we have no need for him, I don't think.
Yeah, and I don't know about dragging him all the way through this if it's like hundreds of miles.
Sure. Okay. Well, her minion just kind of slowly takes care of the officer quietly
Will we just quickly kill him?
in the corner.
I think I'm fine with just like murdering, but maybe not
I mean,
slowly
he's
murdering.
unconscious. So we
Like
can
you
bonk him.
You see the minion
That's
go
good.
over and just like crack
Okay.
his neck and just like dead, and you just see like all these like bugs and green stinking cloud all around him and stuff, and she's like, "There, we're good." He's like, "Well, my buddy friend's gonna be with us for at least an hour and stuff, so."
Okay. Well,
Excellent. So you guys ready to journey down?
oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see. The passage from Wind's Ends runs through ancient stone, winding through darkness, alive with skittering insects. After traveling for hundreds of feet, you pass a large seam in the wall, after which the rock's texture abruptly changes. Ahead, the tunnels stretch on. I don't think anybody has stone cutting trait. Maybe Evan would, but okay. So just to give you guys an idea of while you're down here, the area down here is dark, but we got the drift globes. So that's cool. Most of the ceilings in the natural tunnel area and stuff are going to be like 10 feet high, unless otherwise noted. The floor right now is going to be kind of like natural tunnel carved, and yeah, so that's kind of what you guys see, and you guys head down. Oh yeah, go ahead and do a marching order for me, and I'll kind of move the little spirit guy out of the way.
Move Stinky.
He'll move Stinky away. Yep. But yeah, go ahead and give me like a marching order.
Isn't Stinky gonna be first?
You could. If you guys want him to. I would just stay at like a little bit more than 5 feet away from him, Xiaomi suggests.
Okay.
Or I don't know. I guess he can be back. What do you guys want?
I think if we run any trouble, if he tries to run up ahead, he'll have to run through all of us.
Yeah.
Have him up front.
Go.
Probably.
Well,
She-
then if there's any traps or anything, he springs it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good point.
that's true.
Not
That
that
is
I
true.
want your friend to, but she can summon him again tomorrow.
Yeah.
So she says, like, as long as you don't like start your turn with him being 5 feet, so he can pass by you guys, but as long as you guys
Okay.
don't start your turn next to him. So,
How fast is he?
That was gonna be my question too. Is he a shuffler or is he a sprinter? What kind of zombie we looking at? World War Z or?
Does he fly?
She says he's about as fast as you guys are.
Oh, okay.
He works
If
out
Rat
in the
was here,
morning.
he could fly.
That's true, yes. Wherefore art thou, rat? Oh no.
Yeah.
Where's our Evan? All right. So you want him just hang back, or do you guys want him out front to do some shit and things?
I mean, he's probably gonna be doing melee, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Then probably.
Okay. So he'll
Up
be
front.
the scout of the group.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right. So he heads
Tally
down.
ho.
He heads down this tunnel, and you guys kind of join. And I see your guys' order, so I'll kind of do this.
Oops.
And you guys got the drift globe. Okay. As you approach a fork in the tunnel, wait, is there a fork in the tunnel? Oh, let me open up more. Fog of Wars for you guys.
Boon in the tunnel.
There we go. So that way you guys
Cool.
can see the fork. Fork, yeah.
Yeah.
As you approach a fork in the tunnel, the walls burst into green flame. Green flame that rushes towards you. Spectral dragon heads erupt from the flames, and the corridor fills with ferocious hissed words. and you hear just a bunch of dark, scary voices and words.
Ballrin speaks.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Lindsay,
say if oh hey Lindsay.
Hi.
Hey,
Hello.
Welcome.
we met your new friend.
Yeah.
Your new
Yeah.
summoned undead spirit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yay. You little zombie.
Yeah.
Zombie guy
minion.
doing it. Yeah.
We decided you got to give him a name
Yes.
Oh, shoot.
right now.
Okay. Right now, right this minute.
No.
Not
I
right
was gonna
now,
say,
no.
we just been calling it Stinky because of its
Stinky. Yeah.
aura, but you could probably think of something better.
Stinky cheese feet. Something like that.
Stinky cheese feet.
STF.
That'd be awesome.
No. SCF. I can't spell.
SCF.
SCF.
Nice. Cool.
Done. Named.
So yeah, you guys are just heading down like some tunnels right now. That the walls burst into green flames that rush towards you guys, and you see spectral dragon heads that erupt from the flames, and the corridor just fills with ferocious hissed words. So I know Balrin speaks Draconic. I don't know. Does anybody else in the party speak Draconic? I think it might be.
I might. I have to. Let me get them above BTTs.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I can. Yeah. Like for the time being, like Balrin, you just. This is in Draconic that these dragon heads are calling, and they just say, "Desecrator, you are betrayer," and they just are like accusing you of like trespassing. All these dragon heads. What do you want to do?
And I'd like to speak back to him and say we're just passing through. We mean no respect. And does it seem like they react to me at talking to them at all? And I'll translate as they're
The wisps of like the dragon heads like kind of quietly they kind of stop once you start speaking Draconic, and they kind of listen to you, and then they kind of fade, and other ones are kind of jumping out to the party, but they kind of are a little bit hesitant to get all up in your faces and stuff. And they say, "Why do you trespass on our sacred ground?"
I do speak Draconic too.
Oh, sweet.
all right.
Yeah. Oh, what can I say that would be non-threatening but could help us get our way through? We are merely exploring these tunnels to find a passage through, maybe
Okay.
to a safer spot.
Awesome. So you guys kind of calm them down in your own ways, and you see those the heads and stuff kind of like dissipate and like sink into the walls or to the floor and to the ceiling and kind of go away from you guys and leave you guys alone.
Nice.
So good job.
Whoop, whoop.
You guys have
Are parties that don't speak Draconic, they're just kind of fucked?
they don't really know what's going on. Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I meant like not this party. A party that doesn't have someone that speaks Draconic. They're just boned.
They get to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And if they fail, fun things happen. So that's what happens there. So you guys are kind of faced with two ways to go. You can go up north, or to the west. It's kind of where the tunnel's leading you guys right now. And the putrid, or what's his name? I forget.
Stinky cheese feet.
Stinky cheese feet.
SCF.
Yeah. SCF.
SCF.
Stinky cheese feet. STF. There. I got his name on.
CF.
So,
I spoke it wrong.
Stinky cheese feet
SCF.
not showing up on the map. That's weird. Shit. Okay.
Oh, the dragons ate it.
Oh no. So let me hide him and unhide him and see if he pops up. Or maybe, it's because he is, okay. So, yeah, Stinky Cheese Feet, he stops and kind of waits for your instructions of where to go. Where do you guys want to go?
Hmm.
Are all the same? Oh wait, when we went under, do we have any sense of direction? Like where
remember-
be?
When we came into the tunnel,
Mhm.
the map said it was north, so we came in basically heading west.
And for the canyon, go ahead. Sorry.
For the map purposes, you guys are coming in from like the southeast section. You guys, when you get towards the end of the tunnel, you see like things kind of slowly start to slope towards the southwest. So as you look down here towards the southwest area, you see like things start sloping to the southwest, and then even to the north, there's some type of a sloping going on.
Like up or down?
Down to the southwest.
But north is also going.
It's not like heavily sloped. Like to the north, it's not like a heavy slope up north.
Okay.
But it's a gradual, very, very gradual climb.
Okay.
Can we take Gandalf's advice and see if we can smell a difference? No, it doesn't. I think Balrin's excitement over dragons would be very, like, I'm now more interested in this cave, and I would be slightly losing focus. So I would want to go down further.
Okay.
But I'm open to whatever.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to kind of explore our way through here.
Yeah.
Okay. Head
We're completionists anyway.
to the southwest then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
let's do that.
All right. Stinky Cheese Feet heads to the southwest area. And let me open up that. And I'll let you guys kind of move yourselves where you want to into the area. Let me describe the room. The chamber transitions. Oops. Let me see.
Can we look for traps and stuff, or be looking for traps along the way?
Yeah, if you guys want to roll like perception checks or whatnot, that's cool. I don't know why that ghoul is not showing up on the map, but oh well.
Is anyone else able to move their tokens?
What's that?
Is anyone else able to move their tokens?
I did to our halberds.
Yeah. I can move mine.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, Halvard.
Oh.
Halvard, I'll move your
Mine-
drift globe into the area. Okay, there we go.
Gotcha. Because when I try and move... Oh, there we are.
Okay.
Now he's moved. It just kept on doing the ruler and not actually moving him, which was weird because I had the select tool selected, so...
Oh, okay.
That
That is strange. This chamber transitions from natural stone to walls and a floor of worked marble blocks. The passage tilts down to the southwest, where a carving depicts a dragon in flight. Half the dragon's body is submerged in dark water, and the hallway beyond is completely flooded. So this area right down here is completely flooded.
Underwater, okay.
Yeah. What would you guys like to do?
The dragon in the picture was half submerged?
Yeah, half submerged in the dark water.
Can we see, is the water clear enough to
Did I
where,
pick
like,
up
with the
anything
light
with my
would be able-
20 on my perception check?
Yeah.
Yeah, so with your perception check, and with the drift globe kind of going like over the water and stuff, it looks like maybe like it almost looks like the flooded hallway is perhaps partially collapsed. It looks like maybe a creature medium size, or larger. Wait, probably a medium sized creature or larger can perhaps attempt to maybe swim through the tunnel and probably squeeze through the rubble down in here if you guys wanted to do so. But it is very tight. But it does look like it could possibly be done with your perception check.
Except for the size limitations.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's medium size or larger can attempt to. You would have to
Alrighty.
swim through the tunnel and perhaps try to squeeze through the rubble.
Not medium.
No. I'm okay to come back
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
I don't know.
And
When
so
you
maybe
wanna-
we'll run into the other thing, the other end of it at some point. And
Okay.
Halvard, you want to go for a swim? You look like you want to go for a swim.
I feel like
you
I
want to
have
go for a
to
swim?
take off the armor, and I feel like if I make it to the other side, then I'd be attacked without. I guess I'd maybe have the shield though. That's really all that counts.
hmm
I was also
Plus
going to
20
say,
shield.
I assume you guys take off your dragon armor from outside and all that stuff at the camp and put on your real
regular
stuff.
gear, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Might we need it though for the next set whenever we get out of here?
Yeah, but it's probably more comfortable to
We'll
walk
probably
around
just
gear.
carry it.
Keep
with
it in your
us.
back.
Oh, carry it. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah. Let it dry
I thought you
out.
meant like
Dragon army
abandon it.
stuff
Okay,
No.
got it. Yeah.
I let Stinky Cheese Feet carry mine, so it's all good.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. Pack mule. Smart.
So he's got like this chainmail and stuff. He's just lugging around him. He's like,
You're going to have to wash that real good to get that smell out.
so you guys are thinking about just going to the north area and skipping the rubble? Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
So you guys. So Stinky Cheese Feet leads the way. He kind of goes into the room. Let me open up some Fog of War for you guys. Let's see. Oops. Let's do that. More of that. Okay. And Halvard, I just kind of moved you up there. So you got the drift globes going over there, Stinky Cheese Feet in the middle of the room. This is... Alright, so you guys enter this room here to the north. Mismatched bones lie scattered around this large chamber. Though the cavern itself is natural, its ceiling has caved in, and with it, part of a building has fallen into the cavern. Inside the collapsed structure are strewn wooden heads and decaying hats. What would you guys like to do?
It's a
Sorry, you said-
haberdasher.
Yeah, I was going to say you said decaying hats?
Yeah, decaying hats. Like you see
Okay.
like wide brimmed hats and short hats and all sorts of different
Can I cast detect magic and see if
sure.
any of these things are interesting? Or does it look like they're all sort of trashed? I don't need to throw away a spell if I don't. It all looks like it's just falling apart.
It looks like these are like very long, hundreds of years ago. It almost looks like what's left of like these hats, like if something even touches it, and you see like Stinky Cheese Feet like touches like some of the hat, or touches the hat, and it just like kind of crumples and stuff, like.
Oh.
And
We should see if we can get one on Stinky Cheese Feet. That would look dashing.
yes.
Maybe there's one that's not yet
could be fitting
Not
for
super
him.
mold.
Nice
I mean,
hat.
even if it is falling apart, yeah, it kind of goes with the motif.
That's right. It might look good. It
If
might
only
look
we
good
could
on
find a broken monocle now.
him. Yeah. There you go. So Biddy, with your high perception, you notice you see rubble and stuff kind of breaking free within this area right over here. Then you see what looks to be rock or something start slowly turning into a hand, some type of a rock creature, and then you start feeling the ground kind of rumble. What do you want to? And you notice this as everybody's looking around, but what do you want to do?
I warn Stinky Cheese Feet that they need to step back. Like, Stinky, step back a little bit. I'm seeing something a little bit suspicious over there in the corner. I don't want to, get you or anything. So yeah.
Okay.
And she points out obviously she alerts the whole group to it once she's letting Stinky Cheese Feet know. So.
Okay. Awesome. So Biddy lets Biddy lets everybody kind of know what's going on, and you see this huge creature rise from the ground. That looks like.
Can I cast Bless really quick too?
Yeah, I'll say you can cast a Bless, but everybody else is kind of taken by surprise. But you see this huge
Damn.
It's a knee-jerk reaction.
golem type creature just rise up in the middle of it, and all the hats are all crumpled, and
Oh, sorry, Stinky Cheese.
Stinky Cheese is still doesn't really kind of know what's going on, but but yes, Biddy, what kind of level spell do you want to cast for Bless?
I'll just cast it at first level.
First level, okay.
So that will be for.
Let me know who you want to bless.
It'll be Halvard, Xiaomi, and Balrin.
Okay. So everybody roll initiative. Let's see. I will give you guys bless. You guys are blessed. Biddy, you have. Is that concentration? I forget.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sweet. I'll give you concentration. I'll roll for this golem. The golem rolls a 2. It's very fitting. Very fitting. All right. So Balrin, you will go first. You just see this large stone golem rise up, and it looks a little menacing. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's gonna attack us. So
It looks
I
threatening.
will. Okay. Then I will start with a second level chromatic orb,
Okay.
and I will let's try thunder damage instead of fire. If I could shake those rocks.
Okay. Thunder damage.
28.
Ooh.
Probably misses.
It's totally gonna miss. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Its AC is 50, so yeah. No.
Ooh. 22 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay.
And
There's
then-
no saving throw for that ice. That's right. Yeah. No. Nope.
Yeah, it's just damage.
Okay.
The thunder, I don't suppose it's. Here's for the wild magic.
Nope.
We are
That 22
Okay.
points of damage will go through to this thing. So you just
Okay.
see your ball of lightning blow off a chunk of stone from this thing, and it just.
Okay.
Angry.
I will leave it at that.
Okay. All right. Next up, Xiaomi, it's your turn. How we'll do this is you can do your stuff first, and then Stinky Cheese Feet will go right after you. And then you basically tell him just attack. He could I think he can do melee attacks, and then I'll tell you what his special aura thing will do too.
Okay. Let's see. I'll try Scorching Ray. I'll see what fire does to this thing. I don't know if it'll do much, but
Okay.
we shall see.
And I was doing some more research onto like your spells, and you only, and I can talk to you more about this like after the thing, but like warlocks have very limited spells that they can cast. I would almost like favor just using like your cantrip, especially like Eldritch Blast, the whole time, because you only have two leveled spell slots that you can use, and one of them you use to summon your undead. So that would only give you like one more spell slot. But the thing about warlocks is if you use a spell slot or leveled spell slot, you can use it at your max casting level, which is level 4. So if you used any type of leveled spell, it would be used at its like highest. But the drawback is you only get, like 2 leveled spells, and you've already used one of those. So if you want to save one of your leveled spells, I would suggest maybe just saving it in case you have to, but I would just, use Eldritch Blast, and you've got Hex you can use if you want to as a bonus.
Okay.
But you can definitely do Scorching Ray if you want to, but just know that would probably be like your last leveled spell that you'd get to use until a short rest, and that's another thing with warlocks. You take a short rest and you get your spells back, compared to every other caster has to do like a long rest.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I will definitely do that negation, do that from now on.
Okay.
So did those all hit?
Yep. All 3 of those did hit. Yep. Yeah.
Nice.
And that would be Scorching Ray at a 4th level, so I don't know if it does like extra damage at 4th level, but
I think there's extra rays.
Are there extra rays?
Yeah.
Instead of 2?
Yeah, let me send it to the game log.
Okay.
2d6 for each. It starts with 3, and you said what level is she casting at? Level 4?
Yeah, 4th level is her highest.
You get 5 of them then.
Holy crap. Okay.
Oh wow.
So
5 attacks, and they're each 2d6.
Okay. So roll I guess roll 3 3d6. Is that right? Yeah, because that would total up. Yeah. So go ahead and do like
66.
Yeah.
Right?
Or
6 sided die.
96, I think, because it's like 3 rays each, and she gets to add an extra ray. Or wait, is that an extra 2d6?
I did 3 2d6s, so maybe just 3 more d6 then to add on to each one of those, I guess.
You have to roll separate to hit. You rolled with your 3, you hit with your 3, you did the damage for the 3. I'm just saying she gets like 2 more rays that she's shooting out.
Oh, I see. Okay, so she would roll 2 more
just
hits.
Roll 2 more to hit.
I see. Yep.
And then each one of those will be 2d6.
Yep. Thank you.
Oh, okay. That one might miss. I think that might have.
You get blast.
Yeah, go ahead. And on that first one, go ahead and roll a d4. If you roll a 4, you're going to hit.
I might be able to help too with bending luck.
Oh my god, you got it.
I got a 4.
Sweet. Oh, nice. The biddy.
Right.
Clerics are so overpowered. Oh my god. So go ahead and roll Yeah, a 2d6 for each extra hit. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We need. Okay.
Ooh,
I have
yes.
to do some math here. Oh. So we
Holy
got
moly.
12, 18, 28.
30, 38,
28.
4.
38, I think.
38. Okay.
Mhm.
38 damage. Nice. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
So you are just blowing. I would say too. Did you want to do your hex thingy? Usually you do that before you do the damage, but did you want to hex this guy?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll hex him.
Okay. Go ahead and do an extra d6 for the hex damage. And you just see this black purple eldritch type thingy swarm this guy, this stone golem, as he takes an additional 3 points of damage. Nice.
Ah,
Woo,
Ugh, good job. And then
woo.
Stinky Cheese Feet, you kind of command it to move kind of away from the party a little bit. Actually, Stinky Cheese Feet will move over here. And Stinky Cheese Feet
Okay.
is gonna attack. So the Stinky Cheese Feet, he sends off like this festering aura about him. That I'm pretty sure this thing is immune to poison. Let me just. Yes, it is. Okay. It is immune to poison, but it has like this poisonous like cloud that it would have to make a saving throw against, or it would be poisoned until the start of its next turn. So that is we call it the festering aura, is what your putrid undead spirit has. And then it can, because of your level, you cast it at 4th level, so it can attack. The spirit makes a number of attacks equal to half the spell's level, rounded down, so it's going to be able to attack twice. So it will attack with its rotted claw. Oh, that's right. I think I have a. Let me see. I have a picture of this of your minion too. Let me see if I can post that too. Can I send it to the game log? Oh yes, I can. Okay. So that's your little guy right there.
There he is. Hey.
And he's gonna try to. Let's see. He's gonna try to attack. Let's see. So melee weapon attack, your spell attack modifier. Okay. So let's see. What is your spell attack modifier, Xiaomi?
Spell attack fire.
No roll like a d20.
Roll a d20. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, or actually, I'll have you roll the d20s and stuff. But you would roll a d20, then you add your spell attack modifier onto it for it to hit.
Okay.
And it'll do like some slashing damage.
Oh, the spell attack modifier is a +5, it looks like.
Okay. So go ahead and roll a d20 twice, because it's going to attack twice, and then we'll just add 5 onto it.
Okay.
And you'll have to get like a 12 or higher to hit this creature.
Oh, no.
Okay, so the first one will
First
miss.
one's not going to hit, but... Oh, man.
Ooh, okay.
That's just sad.
It's not his day. It's okay.
Stinky cheese feet.
Stinky cheese feet.
No, it's not.
He's warming up.
He's just warming up. It's okay.
Mhm.
So Stinky cheese feet just takes a couple slashes.
It's okay.
He's kind of slow, and the golem just kind of like dodges and moves out of the way. And that is the end of your turn. This thing, the golem is taken a few chunks, but it's still ticking pretty strong. And Biddy, it is your turn.
All right. Biddy's going to move up, kind of into the corner.
Okay.
Actually, I think I'm going to stay down in this corner just so that I have like better access in case people are close and need
Sure.
healing. But I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on this guy. So he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Okay. That is not his strong suit. He does get a 15. It's a pretty high roll, but...
Ooh. No, I don't have Bane. Bless.
Did he pass it, or...
Yeah.
He did? Okay.
Just fine. It's fine. I'm just
Okay.
gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
I think... That's not concentration, is it? Because you've got Bless going on right now.
No, Spiritual Weapon is not concentration.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Sorry. I think I have to ask that every time. Okay, so Biddy Bonk.
Does a...
Biddy Bonk's coming out, and you can go ahead and move it wherever you want to. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's going to hit.
I would hope so.
Your Lego dice are very strong.
They are, at least for my Bonk. All right, Biddy Bonk will go over here. Actually, it'll just,
Okay.
stand on the bench and start whacking at him. Okay.
Go ahead and roll. Ooh, nice. 11 points of damage. Very
All right.
nice. Take a good chunk block out of this stone golem. All right. Is that the end of your turn, Biddy?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Halvard, you are up next.
All right. Then I will go ahead and move on up to... Yeah, I want to move up to there. I would use my main action for attacking.
Okay.
So, longsword... Oh, I'm not... No, I'm just douche. 16 to hit.
That is going to miss. Oh, wait. Do bless. Use your bless.
Oh, good call. Forgot. Dang it. I even saw that at the start of my turn. And I was like, oh, don't forget. I did. 19 to hit.
That will hit. Oh, you're
Nice.
blessed. 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Gosh.
It's safe.
Oh.
That's 13 magical
with us.
slashing damage.
She blesses our journey.
Mishikal guides your sword as you would have missed, but it kind of guides you back and you hit it. And you take a good chunk, another big stone cut right from this golem. It's roar.
Oh, these blessings are quite handy. Now I see a lot of reason why people went with these gods before. Now it's starting to make a lot of sense now. As he'll go ahead and go for another attack. That 20.
Oh, crit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Woo.
Do I want to use a little maneuver here to just do a little,
Yes,
little
have some.
extra? Oh, I can
Nice.
sneak by a goading attack. I forgot about that. So I'm going to do one of my maneuvers to do goading attack, which will, when you hit a creature, you can expend one of the spirit die to attempt to goad the creature. Add the
Nice.
spirit die to the attack's damage. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the target has disadvantage on. Okay, yeah. So it must make that wisdom.
Got a 14.
I don't think that'll pass. Let me double check.
Okay.
No, well, no, I had to beat a 16.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
in terms for damage, here's the from sword.
Oh, I have disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than you until the. Oh, that is Very
Yeah.
nice, because it
So
goes
take-
next. Ugh.
That, and then also
Oh my gosh.
my superiority die damage. That's 31 magical slashing damage into that.
Oh, okay. And another. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh, another.
You just lit this damn thing up.
Wow. So you, Halvard, you're just taking like huge chunks out of this golem and stuff, and it's like its hat and
Everybody's
everything is
fucking
just totally
shards.
getting chopped up. There's like nothing but a bunch of rubble all around this thing, and it looks like super messed up. Has disadvantage.
That is fair.
Is that the end of your turn, Halvard?
I'll use my bonus action to bring out my dancing longsword
Oh, okay.
and have it try to attack this monster.
There you go. Go ahead and.
22 to hit.
Oh, that hits. Oh my gosh. It's too powerful.
Oh, this D8 is
nice.
my friend
I mean,
tonight.
there's
That's 11.
3 more stone golems that count. No, just kidding. Oh,
And
11
that will
points
be
of
my
damage. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, if a stone golem could be bloodied, this thing is definitely bloodied. Wow. I can't believe how much damage you guys did on the first round. Okay. And that's the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'll be at the end of my turn.
Oh, God. Okay.
I'll take a breather.
So this golem turns towards you, Halvard, and it just like opens its mouth and just like breathes out like a breath of like this air and stuff, that it tries to kind of slow down things, and it's breathing it right in your face. So go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw against this magical effect.
Golem halitosis.
Oh my goodness gracious. That's
Oh
another.
my god.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Hell
dice.
yeah.
somebody check his dice. It's weighted. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this golem tries to slow you down in every way possible, and it, like, whether it's gazing at you or taking its breath or whatever, it's just focused in on you, and you just shake off its effects, and you're just like, no, not gonna do it, not gonna slow down, I'm gonna keep it going, and your adrenaline and everything is just pumping, and it just shakes off this effect. The golem will, though, it's gonna take a couple slam attacks into you, Halvard. It does have disadvantage, so I'm gonna roll disadvantage first time.
Why does it have disadvantage?
Because of your effect that you had on it.
Well, but if it's attacking me, it's just normal rolls.
Oh, it's normal rolls?
It's just
Okay.
only disadvantage if it's trying to attack someone else, so that makes it more.
Oh, I
privy
see.
to attack
Gotcha.
me.
Okay. So it got a 17, I guess would be the...
That'll miss,
Okay.
thankfully.
And then another... Ooh, this one got a 27 to hit. That'll definitely
That'll hit.
Wow.
Right. So it slams you for 17 bludgeoning damage. And that is the end of its turn.
Alright.
We'll start with Balrin.
I don't suppose I can like see anything around the room that would be giving it power or anything like that. I don't remember if I would know much about golems. Is there a way to like deactivate this thing that
yeah.
I might notice around the room?
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Okay.
You guys have fought golems before in the past, especially around the what was like that warp
The air ones, right?
the teleport areas where you guys opened up the way gate.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, with a 18, the knowledge that you know is usually it's like either ancient magic that keeps a golem here, or it is basically created by a high level mage of some type that usually it's like could be sent to protect a certain area, and then once you stumble upon this area, it comes to life. So you feel like this one, where it's at, you don't catch any immediate threat of anything that you can see, but this golem that you're thinking, as soon as like we probably walked into this place,
What triggered it?
It triggered it. Just kind of like that.
Okay.
That warp teleport area. So yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then let me check. Let's see. I'll do a chromatic orb at it.
Okay.
This time at 3rd level. We did so well. I'm trying to judge how many spells I sent out.
That's right. It's all about management of the.
I mean, we can, I suppose, just sleep in here once we're done. So is everyone just like holding back, or what are you all doing? You're just going to go for broke?
I was gonna kind of hold off and kind of save some.
Okay.
To see
All right.
what we might run into if we get past this. When we get past this.
That sounds good. All right, I'll do a 3rd level chromatic orb then.
Okay.
Shoot. 17. Do I need to roll bless?
That hits. That's exactly what you need. Boom.
Oh, hey. And this is still going to be that same thunder, damn it. Or, wait, no, because I watched Xiaomi. No, I'm going to switch to fire, because if
Fire?
the fire that Xiaomi hit was fine, might as well stick to my
Sure. Oh yeah, you're big.
younger ones.
That's right. You get to re-roll any ones become
Any
twos.
ones. And that's fine. I'll just take 28.
Wow.
28. Ugh.
Yep.
All right, your
That'll
fireball just blows like a huge chunk out of this golem. Go ahead and roll surge.
Did not surge. It's just following up. We're okay. I'm keeping
Very
my shit in
nice.
check back here.
Balrin's keeping his shit together. All
This
right.
time.
Is that the end of your turn, Ballin?
That's it. Yeah, that's
Okay.
it for me. Yep.
Xiaomi, you are up next. You have this thing
Okay.
hexed. But
So go ahead.
at this point, you'd be out of all your leveled spells, so you would just have cantrips essentially at your disposal. But being a warlock, you have basically the best cantrip ever, which is Eldritch Blast. So if you want to use that, it's the best in the game.
Yeah. All right. I will use Eldritch Blast then. See what
Sweet.
happens.
Awesome.
I don't know if I hit though.
13. Go ahead and roll the bless, the D4. I'll say if you get a 4, you're gonna hit.
Please get a 4. Oh.
A 2.
2.
Okay.
Wait for it.
Oh wait.
Would it help to have another plus?
Right.
I can do the Ben Luck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If she just needs a 2 or more. Let's see. Okay, I was checking to see because you have this trait called Dark One's Own Luck, but it's only for ability checks or saving throws that you could add a D10, and it refreshes on a short rest. But since it's an attack roll, it wouldn't work. But so did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
I'll do Ben Luck.
Okay.
Yeah. Roll another D4.
Roll another
Nice.
D4.
Thank
You
you.
need a 2 or
Thank you,
more.
Aaron.
I got all these new sorcery points. I got to spend them.
Oh.
Right? Oh my gosh, I get a 4 on this
Oh,
one.
nice. Woo! All right.
Woo-hoo!
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage on your Eldritch Blast.
Got 3.
1d10
no,
plus
8.
5. So powerful. Awesome. So you did 8, and then roll your d6 for your hex.
Yep, another 5.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice. This thing. All right, you guys are just blowing chunks of rock from this thing. It is barely hanging on. I believe that's the end of your turn, Xiaomi.
Mm-hmm.
Biddy, you are
Get.
up next.
Get.
This thing is
Get.
just like rocks are falling off. This thing is like barely staying alive, but super angry golem.
I swing at it with my mace.
Excellent.
I'm... Oh,
Shout out to the two crew.
Well,
All
that's
right. And
what my
your
trusty sidekick is for.
Biddy Bonk.
Wait, sorry, that was the wrong thing. I rolled the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Don't.
That's what you wanted to roll.
I wish it was the wrong +7. Sorry.
Biddy cast 4th level inflict wounds. No.
Oh, but a nat 20. How will that do?
Oh my gosh. Wow. Roll crit damage for your Biddy Bonk. And I think I know what's going to happen.
Let's see. It's not accepting. Go away. Okay.
Oh, you can roll a crit. Nice.
Yep.
Biddy, tell us how your Biddy Bonk dispatches this stone golem.
My mighty mace wheels back and just takes a solid swing at this thing. And just showers of like sparks fly off as it crushes the rock and like just has this special blue glow about it.
Nice. Awesome.
And Biddy's like, "Way to go, Biddy Bonk! You did great today. So proud of you."
Crit so strong. Cool. So you guys dispatch this foe and it just goes crumpling to the ground, totally destroyed. The magic totally leaves its form. I forgot. Oh, I forgot to attack with your stinky cheese feet. Sorry, that was my bad.
I forgot it too.
So stinky cheese feet is like. So you guys have a couple ways, but this is all that's in the room and stuff. So you have a couple ways that you can go. You can go to like the northwest or to the northeast section area.
Is there any difference that we can notice between the two? And the slopes and the feel, the air?
Everything still slopes just to the southwest area. It's almost like, the ground is all sloping, which kind of makes sense. I mean, that's kind of why the water down here in this area is pooling up because of the slope. But the area to the northwest and the northeast are kind of like tunnelish, like rough tunnel, not really marble or anything different type of stone.
I don't know. Doesn't matter. Northeast? Because why not? Stinky cheese feet's already over.
Good.
Northeast?
Sure.
That sounds good to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Picking at random at this point.
Stinky Cheese jumps into the northeast. The drift
and
club
enters the fog of war.
And enters the fog of war. Nobody could say, oh no. So you guys can move yourselves into the room where you want to. I'll read a short description. All right. A structure from above has collapsed into this cavern. Smashed barrels, shelving, and shards of colored glass clutter the chamber. A staircase that once led up to the east is blocked by rubble.
We have a look around, see if we notice anything, search the area.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's do that.
Okay. Check
Okay. So go ahead and make a investigation check for me, everybody.
Ooh.
19. Ooh, nice. 20.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Everybody.
Ooh.
7. Oh, you guys are rolling. Wow, very nice.
I'm not a good investigator.
It's
I
okay.
was like really weird. I'm just like, I got a +1.
Xiaomi's over there kind of
I
like,
can't get out of the corner.
you're kind of calming down Stinky Cheese Feet. He was a little bit flustered because he was not swinging as much as he did. So you're just kind of calming him down in the corner, and the rest of you guys kind of investigate and look around, and you find. Let me roll dice here, because it's Dungeons and Dragons. You guys find 7 unbroken bottles. It looks to inside the bottle looks to be like some blue wine that you can see. You're kind of swirling it around, and it looks intact. And it almost looks like this bottle of wine could be worth a pretty penny. When there's
sorry, you said it's blue wine?
yeah, blue
Okay.
wine.
I'm finding a gift.
What would you guys like to do? You want to just take those?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So each bottle is worth 200 gold pieces.
Oh.
Yeah. So just note that. If anybody is interested in taking a swig, let me know. But
Yeah, I'll try some.
you'll try
Bitty's
some.
curious.
Yeah, maybe it's blue
Bitty,
raspberry
you're
flavored.
curious? Okay.
Yes.
Bitty will try.
Okay, so Biddy and Xiaomi. Anybody else that wanted to try one?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm good.
Halvard, you're on mute, but it looks like a no.
Probably not.
Okay.
Right now. Maybe a time later.
All right. So Biddy and Xiaomi, you guys pop the cork on one of them, and it just lets off like this, type of aroma, and you pour it into a drink and
Is it
stuff.
a good aroma? It doesn't smell like I'm just like, I'm gonna die.
It smells. It doesn't smell too good. It does have a very putrid type smell to it. It's kind of a stank on the wine. But again, it is very kind of like, darkish blue or whatever. But before you sip, yeah, you do smell it, and it doesn't smell terribly good.
Okay.
Do you still drink it?
Still gonna drink?
Well, I'm an orc, so I'm used to drinking putrid stuff. Might as well see what it does.
Okay.
Bitty lets Xiaomi drink first, just in case there's something wrong or toxic. Then I can heal her. If everything's fine, then I'll drink mine.
Okay. So Xiaomi, you take a good you take a good sip of it, a good drink of it, and it goes down, but it starts disturbing your stomach. You are poisoned for 1 hour from drinking it. And what poison does, it gives you disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks for 1 hour.
Okay.
So
I
And I can heal that with what?
Yes. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you, Bitty.
I'm sure. Yeah, you could probably. I'm sure you can find something to dispel it, but
I think it's lesser restoration. That
lesser could be.
one disease or one condition. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a condition. Yeah.
All right. I cast lesser restoration.
All right. You cast.
And I do not drink mine.
You don't drink yours? Okay. You are no longer poisoned, Xiaomi.
Yay.
Betty
Thank
just
you,
kind of
Bitty.
sees you kind of like gagging and about to throw up, and she just touches your arm, and you
She's
just
like,
feel like your stomach calming and everything's good.
Awesome.
So we'll have 6 bottles at 200 gold each.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
And the rest you guys could probably just pour out right there, and just the green liquid. You see,
No, we just recap it. We'll just tell people like, we'll sell you that one for 100.
Yes.
yeah. You see, Stinky Cheese Feet like picks up the bottle and starts like drinking the rest of like the half of it and stuff. Just
Not casting a spell on it.
not casting a spell. He's not gonna get poisoned. He's kind of immune to that. But So he's just having fun and being silly. Stinky Cheese Feet.
Thank you, Cheese
Getting
Feet.
spoiled. We fed him an officer. Bottle of wine.
Oh, wine, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna add that. Do you mind if I add that money to my character sheet now? 300 each.
Yeah, you guys can all 300 gold pieces to each character.
Okay. Then I have to keep track.
Unless you're gonna keep a bottle to interrogate somebody by having them drink poison. I don't know. So that's pretty much all that's in this room. It looks to be just pretty much like a wine cellar.
Okay.
Pretty much it. So yeah, where do you guys?
Shall we double back and go to the northwest?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. Stinky Cheese Feet will lead the way. You guys send in the drift globe. At this time, I'd say the dancing longsword and the bitty bonk kind of fade away. Also the bless kind of wears off on you guys. Let's see. Because the bless is just a minute, right, Tara?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
The wrong Swanson one. Sorry. I don't drink alcohol from that portion of the color spectrum. That character is just gold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a great episode.
And
Ooh. Hopefully we're coming around to where we would have swam out.
yeah. Okay, so you guys start heading down a corridor. You guys, as you're
checking for traps.
Checking for traps, go ahead and roll a, perception check?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
I don't trust tunnels.
Ooh.
Okay. So you
Baby's
do...
on super high alert.
Ooh, nice. Halvard. Ooh.
No, no.
Crit.
26.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
You guys are... Oh. Wow. Okay, so you guys notice
Everything.
so you'll notice like there's a whole bunch of like enormous reptilian bones that jet from the walls of this natural corridor. I would say with those checks, Xiaomi and Halvard, go ahead. Like everybody rolls an Arcana check, but Xiaomi and Halvard, you guys will get advantage on Arcana check for this because you guys.
I did roll a 26.
Oh, you did. Okay. Yes. Go. Biddy also advantage
Like,
on Arcana. Oh gosh, you guys are
No.
killing it.
Wow.
Woo.
See, when we go fight Lord Soth, that's when we'll roll out of ones. We're like,
Yeah.
They were like,
live up the glory now before it's gone.
we noticed, Lord Soth, that you only put on one sock today from our high perception check. We don't want to fight you, but our ability checks are so high. So you notice, Halvard. Yeah, Halvard, you notice that these are dragon bones. These enormous reptilian bones that jet from the wall. And as you guys are going down into this tunnel, let's see, get Stinky Cheese Feet down there. We'll get you guys kind of like right. Scoot you guys a little bit. The tunnel fills with the sound of rattling as the bones in the walls begin to move, some lashing towards you. Chattering jaws hiss ancient words as incomplete skeletons burst forth. You guys see these skeletons. Oh, I've got them hidden. Let me unhide them. Oh man, dang it. The visuals on them are not showing up. That sucks. But I can quickly fix that.
I think that's what happened with me last week. I couldn't see either. I could only see one of the Dragon Army officers.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
I can fix this. So you guys can go ahead and roll initiative. So these skeleton bone things, I'm gonna find some artwork and put some visuals behind this.
My turn.
Woohoo!
There we go.
Oh, initiative.
Let me see. I usually need to check this right before. There we go.
Oh,
Shout out to the 3 creep.
There we go. And token image. There we go. Cool. So these incomplete dragon skeletons. Let's add them to the combat tracker. There we go. Okay. Change up the music here.
Then we were going to have tea.
Not have teas. Okay. So we will start with Balrin. Balrin, because of your draconic and Xiaomi, both you guys, I'll say just because it's your turn, Balrin, like you hear this dragon that's closest to you guys, and it says, "You fly on our backs." And then you hear another one down south in Draconic say, "You soar on our bones." And they just look like angry skeletons that are hissing accusations at you guys.
I'll try to speak back. We mean no disrespect. We're just passing through.
They don't seem to respond or understand to...
And here comes a twin spell. Chromatic orb.
Why
so
fire be purged?
Yeah. I'll do chromatic orb again with fire. One to the blue and then one to the green. So the first will be the blue.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to hit. And the second one will be to the green.
Oh, yeah. That'll hit.
That one might?
That one will hit also. Woo!
Sweet. All right. So this is going to be fire damage for the blue.
Okay.
9. And then
9.
to the green. 16.
Ooh, nice. Both those find purchase.
And
Takes the full damage.
Sorry. You're good with the damage? I'm queuing up 2 surges.
Yep. Damage both.
And we're okay.
Okay, cool.
And that'll be the end of my roll, or my turn.
Okay.
I will back up just a little bit.
Okay. So we'll go with this dragon right here. It goes next. Since Stinky Cheese Feet is so close to it, it is going to lash out at Stinky Cheese. It is going to use its bite attack on it, which is a 19. That will hit. And it does 8 points of piercing damage and then does some poison damage, but I think Stinky Cheese Feet is immune to poison. Yes, it is immune.
Thank goodness.
So it only does 8 points of damage. So it bites Stinky Cheese Feet. You see, I didn't mean to poison. Okay, so yeah, you just see like this thing like chomping his stinky cheese feet, and it's like angry, and both of them are angry at each other. And that is the end of its turn. Xiaomi, you are up next.
Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to use Eldritch Blast on the dragon nearest Stinky Cheese.
Okay.
So the green one, I believe.
Yeah, go ahead and roll attack.
Oh man.
A 9. Oop, critical fumble. Okay, that's gonna miss. Your Eldritch Blast just blows like chunks out of the wall and stuff. Just misfires. It could be the aura from Stinky Cheese Feet that just kind of like trips you up and stuff. You're just still trying to get used to working with each other. But you miss. But Stinky Cheese Feet can retaliate. It can attack twice. So if you want to roll a d20 twice, and then you'll add your spell attack modifier to that, which I think was, I forget what it was. It was
5.
5. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So 3, that'll miss, or it'll be an 8. That'll miss. And then 19.
And the next one won't, though.
Yeah, that one will hit. And that'll do. I've got the damage up on the screen, so I can just click that. So that'll do. So it'll claw, like it misses with the first one. The second one, it claws it for 6 damage. It would. Yeah, let's see. If it was poisoned, it would have to make a Constitution saving throw against the spell save or be paralyzed until the end of its turn. So just so you know kind of the epicness of your pet right now. But it is immune, but it did take that 6 points of slashing damage. And if you want to, like, you could also move your minion can move 30 feet. So if you can probably, since you're right on top of it, like I would say you could move it there or there, but I mean, go ahead and move wherever you want to.
Yeah, I think that's going to be probably the best spot right there.
Okay.
So that's good.
Okay.
And can I put hex on this thing or no?
Hex, I think it was like a. Let me see. I think if you use hex, it is a once. Let me see. You used it once. It's part of like your initiate of high sorcery, so I think you can use it once, and then I think you have to take a short rest and stuff to gain it back.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Okay. All right. That would be the end of my turn then.
Okay. Next up is Halvard.
All right. Oh, I guess, yeah, I didn't have to move nowhere. So, well, no, yeah, yeah, they'll be fine. Okay. I'll go ahead and try and hit the dragon in front of me.
Okay. $12, that'll miss.
12 to hit.
Oof.
Go. Right. And then the other attack, 25 to hit, though.
That's going to hit. Yeah, roll damage.
Nice. That will be 11 magical slashing damage.
Okay. You did full.
And then. Oh?
You did full 11 damage to it.
I'll use my bonus action to throw the dancing longsword over to there.
Okay.
Between these two.
There you go.
And it will attack that dragon as well.
Okay.
Oof, 27 hit.
Ooh, that hits. That was the blue dragon? Or-
Blue one.
Okay.
And max damage. Good lord.
Oh,
13.
jeez. Yep. That did full 13 damage. Nice.
Very nice.
Oh,
And that will be my turn.
that's the end of your turn. Okay. Biddy, you are up next.
Cast Bless.
Who would you like to
Level.
bless?
Level 1, the usual.
The Huge. All right.
Alvard, Xiaomi, and Balrin.
Excellent. Let me bless you guys. You guys feel this blue aura around you that you're used to. You cast Bless Biddy. Concentration on you. There you go.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. All right. Next up is the dragon here. To the very bottom. I don't think he has range, does he? No. Okay. Let's see. This dragon will just hold an action because it can't really get in. The blue dragon here will go after Halvard. Halvard, it will attack you and try to bite you
All right.
for 18, which I think misses.
The hell miss.
Oh,
Thankfully.
gosh. All right. That is the end of its turn. We are the top of the round with Balrin. Let's see. Okay. So Mikey is going to cut out for the night. Let's see. He wants to use Firebolt cantrip to conserve spell slots. Aim for the closest one. Okay, cool. Gotcha. So So Balrin will aim for the blue dragon. He is going to use his Firebolt cantrip, and he has Bless. So he fires that. Gets a crit. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're back. Sorry, Mikey.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. You're doing exactly what I need.
Okay.
After this one, I'll just drop and watch from the stream, but this is what I was trying to do.
Awesome. There you go.
Nice.
So 12 points of
Yeah.
fiery damage into this guy.
And I'll just keep at that from the back
Okay.
unless something major happens.
Sounds good.
So-
Well, thank you, Mikey.
Yeah. All right. Good night, everybody.
All right.
Good
have a
night.
good night.
Keep on the
We'll
good
see you
fight.
next week.
Take them down. Yeah.
Go
See ya.
team. All right. Next up is the dragon down here. It's going to attack Stinky Cheese Feet. It's going to try to bite him again. Gets an 11. That's going to miss. Stinky Cheese Feet dodges out of the way. And next up is Xiaomi. It is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast. On the green dragon, the one near Stinky Cheese Feet.
Okay. Excellent. Go ahead and roll attack. And you have Bless too, so if you, let's see. Ooh, that's going to hit.
Ooh.
Nice.
Definitely.
27
Yeah.
hits.
Yeah. I'll do the damage. 8.
Nice.
Right on. Or no, 13
Oh,
actually.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woohoo.
Nice. So you just do 13 points. You see this black, like, shooting arrow come out of, like, Xiaomi's, like, arm, and it just, like, blows a chunk from this dragon and stuff. Both this dragon and this one down here look pretty bloodied. And then Xiaomi, if you want to roll for Stinky Cheese Feet, he can attack twice on the.
Okay.
I'm assuming this dragon down here is the one that you're going for.
Mm-hmm. On the green dragon. Perfect. Okay, so he does 11 for the
Plus-
first.
Plus 5, that'll hit.
Okay. $13 plus 5,
And,
that'll
yep,
hit too.
That'll hit also. Awesome. So you see Stinky Cheese Feet uses his Rotted Claw attack and hits twice. So let me roll that damage. So 5 points of slashing and another 5, so 10 points of slashing. You just
Sweet.
see your minion just like rake off like a bunch of bones, and this thing is, both these ones down below here are just looking pretty messed up. And is that the end of your turn, Xiaomi?
Yes.
Okay. Halvard, you're up next.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll just keep on probably wailing on this one, the blue one. I think I'll use my bonus action to
Wail away.
hit the blue one first. 12 to hit. Sadly, that one does not get bless. So I imagine it's gonna miss.
Yeah. That'll miss,
So
unfortunately.
roll. But while it takes a fail, I'll go ahead and try and attack the dragon. Well, one of the dragons, the blue one.
That's gonna hit.
19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Splendid. Which is 10 slashing damage.
10 slashing.
And-
Okay.
Other one, 18 to hit.
That hits. Oh my gosh.
Then it will take, maximum 14
Ooh.
slashing
Alright.
damage.
That one is destroyed. You just see all the bones like shattered, totally destroyed. Deaded. Good job. Is that the end of your turn?
Nice.
That one off the map.
Yes, that will be the end of my turn. I don't think I can.
Oh, did you?
I don't think
want
I'd be able to move my
move up?
dancing blade.
You can
I don't
move
think
past your
I'll want
dancing
to.
blade if you wanted to, but
True, but I think I'd probably want to. Actually, if I move to here. Oh, okay. Actually, yeah. Never mind. I was trying to see if I'm like, oh, will Biddy have enough room to be able to do melee since she's gonna be probably doing melee in this next round? But I realized if I just move over here, they'll be fine. So
all right.
I will do that. I might actually even
You see Biddy sharpening her mace
Move.
over there on the side.
5 feet over here to
Yep.
have me and Stinky flanking,
Oh, excellent.
and that will be the end of my turn. Pacha.
I know we don't qualify Dancing Longsword or the Biddy Bonk with Stinky since it's actually a character. Would that
Yeah.
be advantage worthy?
I would say for tonight, yes, but I'll need to check into that. I have a
Okay.
feeling it probably would because it's an actual, thingy
Actual
with hit
thing.
points
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
All right. Biddy is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, or no, I guess
25?
20, but to the spot where
Speed.
Hubbard was.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to cast Sacred Flame on the orange dragon.
Oh, to
So
the
dexterity
to the south
south.
of you. Okay.
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Okay. It gets a 9.
Does not save, so
Rip.
it's going to take
Sacred flame. 9 points.
9 points.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
9 points of damage.
But wait a second, let me look at that. Because yeah. Okay, so it's radiant. Does that do anything against its being undead?
It does not have any special effect, but it takes the 9 damage.
What's the point of being undead if you're not going to be vulnerable to radiant? It's the point of being holy.
There'll come a time. There'll come a time, young Padawan.
But I
Is,
wanna,
is that the end of your
burn
turn?
somebody with holy fury.
Oh my gosh, Biddy's raging. Oh no. Is that the end of your turn, Biddy? All right. The dragon down there is gonna, like, he goes from the wall to, like, down below under the ground and kind of moves up towards you guys. It is angry at Biddy. It's gonna try to take a bite attack on you, Biddy. Ooh, shout out to the 3 Cree. That's an 8. That's gonna miss. All right, we go to the top of the round. Balrin. Balrin's gonna move in because he's very aggressive with his movement. But he's gonna use Firebolt at this guy right here. Let me check Discord just to make sure there's no. Oh shoot, my Discord thing. Okay. Well, yes. So he's gonna do Firebolt to the closest one. Apparently, I closed my Discord. Okay, so he still has Bless. Ooh, dirty 20. That's still gonna hit. And that does. Wow, it's the same damage. 12. Oh, this thing is barely hanging on. All right. That is the end of Balrin's turn. This dragon is, like, just barely hanging on with all the different bones. Actually, it is that dragon's turn.
Oh.
Let's see. Halvard, you were whacking away at this thing, weren't you?
I was.
It's gonna turn and try to bite you. For 18. That misses. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I'll miss.
All right, Xiaomi, you are up next. This
All right.
dragon is pretty much on death's door.
All right. I'll look to hit that green dragon with an Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
Oh.
A 12. Go ahead and roll a d4. You need a
Okay.
3 or more to do damage. Or to hit it.
Oh man. I got a 2.
A 2? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Eldritch Blast just misses it as it goes wide. Your Stinky Cheese Feet can go next and attack. Go ahead and make two slashing attack rolls if you want to with them. Okay.
I don't think those hit.
Yeah, those will. Wait, plus you have a +5. The 10 +5 will hit. That's exactly what you
Oh,
need.
well.
Yeah. So go
Sweet.
ahead. Go ahead. Oh, that's right. Let's see. I've got the damage. I'll roll. Actually, it doesn't matter what I roll because you will kill it.
Yes.
All right. The dragon is dead. And I feel okay. So there's this thing, like, if you kill a creature that, even though it's like your minion pet, and I'll have to look this up too, but because it's dead and you killed it, you I think you gain back that life force.
Some portion of hit points from it.
Correct. I think it's let me look. Is it features and traits?
Evan knows it.
Yeah. Where's Evan? Evan, where are you?
He's weird.
Let's see. It's part of your warlock. Oh. Okay, when you reduce a hostile creature to 0 hit points, you gain. Oh, you just gain. So you gain 13 temporary hit points back, and that's a no
nice.
action. It's part of the Dark One's Blessing. So your
Okay.
your patron. So go ahead and give yourself 13 temporary hit points. As you see, like
Nice.
all this black energy like seeps out of the dragon bones, and it like goes into Xiaomi, and she just like her eyes kind of go black, and she like radiates this dark aura around her. Everybody's like, "Oh my god, we're scared." And Stinky Cheese. Stinky Cheese, I think he can move. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and move Stinky Cheese, he can move 30 feet. And I know he has like a 5-foot aura around people if they start their turn. So you probably don't want to keep him within that 5-foot aura of other party members.
Okay. Like maybe right here? Ish?
Yeah, that's probably good. Yeah,
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Keep out of the way. Okay.
Mhm.
That'll be the end of your turn. Halvard,
Mhm.
Halvard, you are up next.
Splendid. I will. I don't know if there's any room for me to squeeze. Oh, I guess it can't attack diagonally, so never mind. That's 5 feet. Oh, I guess it's probably able to move through ally spaces.
Yeah.
So I'll have it move to there
Okay.
and have it attack the dragon.
The dragon. The incomplete
11
dragon.
or
skeleton.
19 to hit, not 11.
That'll hit. These things aren't terribly hard to hit, but
That's good. Then 10 damage.
ooh, 10 points. Very nice. You blow off some big chunks of bone off of this incomplete skeleton.
Splendid. And I will attack my main action. 20 to hit.
Ooh.
That's what they look
Picture
like.
of dragon.
That'll hit. Picture of the dragon.
7 damage.
7. Very nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
28 to hit.
Ooh, that's gonna
Nice.
miss. No, just kidding.
Oh no. Oh no.
It uses
Ooh,
its
7
legendary
again.
action to to say no,
I guess
not
damage is
today.
damage, so I'll take 7. That's still
7.
works.
Oh, nice. Oof. Okay. This thing is bloodied. If a incomplete dragon skeleton can be bloodied. Is that
Fair.
the end of your turn, Halvard?
Yeah, I guess Biddy's gonna be after me, so yeah, that'll be the end of my turn. So
Alright.
I'm gonna click on that.
Biddy's
There
like
we go.
chewing on her shield and just sharpening her. Oops. Sharpening her mace. All right, Betty, it is your turn.
I attack with my mace.
Full mace. Oh no,
Uh,
that's gonna miss.
I'm going to use my trait Lucky,
Ooh.
which I keep
Reroll.
forgetting that I have.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that feat.
Sorry, hang on, I gotta refresh it. Yeah, so I can re-roll.
You can
use
roll-
one of my 3 luck points.
You get 3 luck points.
Yes,
Oh, nice. Okay.
that refresh every long rest. I always forget to
So
do it. All right, there we go. Send to game log. So I'm going to use another point. I am going to re-roll,
Okay.
and I get to choose which die I use. I mean, obviously, I'd rather not choose this one, but we'll see what happens.
Your attack die.
Yes.
You do have inspiration too. So. Oh, that just.
Oh wait. Sorry, that was
Yeah.
not it. Sorry.
Okay. That to hit.
I hit the wrong button. Ah!
Oh,
Oh,
24. That
Ooh.
will hit. See, you just knew that you were gonna hit. I was already rolling damage before you hit.
I know. All right.
Biddy's so confident.
So confident, just bursting.
Oh, 7 points. Very nice.
All right, hit it for 7 points, and one of the things that I gained at level 8 is Divine Strike, which means
my
anytime
God.
I cast, or anytime I hit something with a my mace or a physical weapon, I also cast another
Radiant damage.
Yep, 1d8.
Ooh. Nice. So you guys
So
see
that
like
would be-
this radiant blue energy flow from Biddy's
Another
mace,
4 points.
and it just like this blue fire just like gives it extra flamey damage and takes even more damage. Very nice, Biddy. Ugh.
All right, so yeah, altogether it would be 15, I guess.
Okay. Excellent. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. This last remaining dragon is very angry at Biddy. It's gonna try to bite you.
How many attacks does this thing have?
Just because I'm bite size.
Only one. And it's gonna miss.
Okay.
Biddy rolled. Yep. It's a 12 to hit. That is gonna
geez.
miss. We go up to Balrin. Balrin is gonna. Let's see. He's gonna step over here, kind of get into better range. And he is going to do his firebolt. Let's see. Oh gosh. Move him out of... let's see. Okay, there we go. I will roll to attack. Biddy, you still have Bless going on. Firebolt. There we go. Hitting buttons. Ooh, that's nice. A 27.
yeah.
Does that hit? Oh my gosh, they got to be the same. Oh, that's very low. Ooh, sorry, Mikey.
But the one counts as a 2.
Oh, that's right. Ah, you
That's
sorcerers.
4.
All sorcerers band together. All right, 4 points of fiery damage. Good job, Balrin. That is the end of his turn. We're gonna go to Xiaomi next.
Okay. First, I'm going to move in a little bit just to get in a better range, like
Sure.
here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on the last dragon.
Sweet.
Need something good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and it does hit.
That hits.
Yeah.
Good roll damage.
I got 9.
9. Very
Mhm.
nice. All right. You just blow chunks from this incomplete dragon skeleton, and it looks like it is barely fading away. It's like purple glowing evil eyes are just kind of popping, fading in and out. Do you want to send in Stinky Cheese Feet to finish him off?
I sure do.
Okay.
Get him a little bit closer here. Come on, Stinky Cheese. Do us right.
Stinky Cheese. Go ahead and roll. Yep.
Oh, hell yeah. He'll do you right.
Oh, crit. Oh my god.
Good pet zombie. Good pet zombie.
Good pet zombies. Oh, cool. I
Mhm.
can.
Oh, the next one's not too bad either.
Awesome. Yeah, and then the second one. So you do 11. Oh, Stinky. Okay. So he, 17. Altogether, 17 damage, and you guys just see, like, Stinky Cheese Feet just, like shred him over, and you see bones, like, just going everywhere. And Stinky Cheese, like, goes, just kind of moves off to the side and stuff as he demolishes this dragon. And you guys...
I know, his like a little slide, just ducks out of the way.
ducks out of the way, so he's not, like... Biddy's
Nothing
like starting to
personal.
be like trying to breathe a little bit, and she's a little bit like, oh, this is not gonna bode well for me if I start my next turn. So yes, good job. You guys have defeated the dragons in the corridor. And let me see if there's anything else in this corridor. I don't think so.
Better heckin' not be at 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Well, I forgot that. But I guess as you guys are going through the corridor, there's like some skeletal hands. Wait. Some skeletal claws that reach up from the ground and make it kind of difficult terrain as you guys are going through it. But since I'm a bad DM and I didn't read that until just now, those skeletal hands, once you kill the dragons, they go away. So no more difficult terrain as you guys go through the hallway here.
Oh.
So good job. We will end the campaign here for tonight, and we will continue on next week with more dungeon crawling through here. So cool.
Dungeons
Dungeon
and
crawling.
Dungeons and Dragons. River.
Dragon, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Excellent. I'll stop the recording. Thank you for everybody that's watching tonight.
Night.